As long as there have been boats in the water, boat owners have struggled to find ways to keep their hulls clean and free of marine growth. Owners of modern fiberglass boats are no different. The chore of removing the anti-fouling coating from the hull and repainting is an ongoing battle. The challenge of the fiberglass boat is to remove the anti-fouling coating without harming the hull's gel coat. Traditional chemical strippers contain methylene chloride and MEK. Both are highly flammable and attack the gel coat. Additionally, they are environmentally toxic and pose a health threat to the user. Mechanical methods such as sandblasting create toxic paint dust and can damage the gel coat, leading to unnecessary repairs. Water blasting can also damage the gel coat and is extremely hard to contain. Our peel-away marine safety strip is an alternative to traditional methods. Environmentally safer, it was formulated not to attack the gel coat, yet still be effective. To demonstrate the use of our product from beginning to end, we applied it to a 32-foot Endeavor at the Branford Landing Marina in Branford, Connecticut. The location of the boat was approximately 25 feet from the Branford River. Built in 1977, it was badly in need of a complete stripping, as the original paint had never been removed. The applied thickness of the peel-away marine safety strip is determined by applying several test patches of varying thickness at several points around the hull. The efficiency of the chemical removers will vary with ambient temperature. If the temperature is colder on the day of stripping, the chemical must be left on longer than the test patch results to compensate for the temperature change. Ultimately, the test patches determine the optimum thickness and application time for the removal project. The stripping process begins by masking the waterline to keep the chemical off the hull side. The peel-away marine safety strip is sprayed onto the hull using an airless spray gun, which provides easy application and uniform coverage. The product can also be easily brushed or rolled on. The material is applied to a thickness of 1/16 to 1/8 of an inch and will resist sagging even when applied to vertical or overhanging surfaces. After the product is applied to the hull, it is covered by a specially designed peel-away blanket. To apply the blanket, simply hold it up to the hull by two corners, smooth it onto the chemical at the top and out from the center, moving towards the outside edges. This will minimize trapped air bubbles. The blanket increases the efficiency of the product while keeping it contained neatly on the hull. After the stripper has remained on the hull for a predetermined time, the blanket allows easy removal of the product and paint. The remaining residue can be easily removed with a pressure washer or hose. Due to their location, marinas are very susceptible to waterborne environmental contamination. Containment of stripper residue is easily accomplished when our one-of-a-kind recycling pressure washer vacuum system is used in conjunction with our marine safety strip. The recycling customized spray hoods remove the residue with water within an enclosed containment hood, which is then vacuumed off. The force of the water blast also aids in removing any stubborn paint spots. In warmer weather, or for lesser amounts of paint, the peel-away marine safety strip can be applied without the peel-away blanket, and the product and paint can be pressure washed together. This will eliminate any manual labor and will save considerable time during the stripping process. The average time for stripping a 40-foot boat using this method is approximately 4 man-hours. The peel-away marine safety strip removes paint completely without damage to the gel coat. There are also other applications where the peel-away marine safety strip can be used. Multiple layers of varnish and polyurethane can be removed from teeth without dripping harsh chemicals onto the fiberglass. It can also be used to remove non-skid coatings from decks. Peel-away also manufactures our Marine Safety Strip 2, which is specifically designed as an alternative to our marine safety strip when removing anti-fouling paint, where the epoxy barrier is to be left intact. Many boat builders are now applying epoxy barrier coats during the manufacturing process. Using the Peel-Away Marine Safety Strip 2 can enable you to remove the anti-fouling paint without disturbing the barrier coat. peel away